Hey Google.
Hey Alexa.
Hey Siri.
Hey Matty, fire up the Meraki podcast.
Hey everyone, Ryan here, Matty's podcast editor. You're tuning into part 2 of Matty's conversation with Brad Davies. A quick heads up before we dive in. There's a little audio hiccup about halfway through the episode. The roadcaster had a moment, as they do. So if you hear the audio shift a bit around the middle, don't stress. It settles back in pretty quickly and the rest of the episode plays out fine. If you haven't listened to part 1 yet, make sure you jump back and check that one out first so the story follows properly. All right, let's get back into it. Part 2 of this powerful chat with Brad.
What's a life lesson you learned the hard way that you can laugh about now?
Don't sweat the little things, man. Don't sweat. That's probably the biggest thing is, like, life's going to be shit.
Yeah.
I seen a meme the other day is we all have a sad story.
Definitely.
At some point.
Some are worse than others.
100%.
Yeah.
And this is what people say to me, like, do you ever say to someone, like, or think, shut the fuck up? Like, your shit's like, he's worried about cold coffee. Like, shut up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't, because your issues are your issues, or your problems are your problems. And I'll still give you a listening ear, whatever. Will I tell you that?
Pull your
silly?
head in. Yeah.
But if they're genuine, then 100% I'm going to
listen and help.
I'm going to talk to you. You know what I mean? Because sometimes in this day and age as well, we're too quick to soften up and be like, oh, I understand. Well, life's not about understanding. It's about making do with what you got.
Spot on.
And trying to change it to get more out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So 100% don't sweat the little things. We've all got a sad story to some extent. Yes, some worse than others.
Yeah.
Yes, some people use their pain for poor me and the victim mentality and that.
Yeah.
But if you stand on business that you want more out of life, the no victim mentality is your go-to.
Yeah.
Like, fucking get on with it.
This stand on business, I hadn't heard that for a long time. I know you say it a lot, and when I first met you, you said it straight away as well. But there's a bloke you know, and I've also done a podcast with him, and you were mates. You're mates with him up in Maryborough as well, Jock Boxing.
I'm waiting for him to come spar me, man. No, jokes.
Call him.
We've spoken about it. Oh, Jock. Yeah, we've spoken about it. So
you tell him up.
Nah, he's got good hands. If he wants to kick, then that's a different story, because that's my game. I'd rather tie my hands behind my back and throw kicks. Yeah. But I did see him and Adam. Yeah, I had a bit of a chuckle, but
his kick was
and the thing is, Adam's had a fight too, you know what I mean?
He's done kickboxing.
He has had a fight too.
So Adam's got better feet than he's got hands. I've noticed, I feel.
Nah. I think Adam's got better hands than feet.
Okay.
Yeah, Jock actually surprised me with his legs.
Yeah, okay.
But so Jock and I have mentioned it a few times.
Surely you'd get it done.
He said, I'll come do some. I said, bro, I commented and I said, I've been waiting for you to come do some sparring. He's like, I'll come down, we'll get something done. And I was like, yeah, sweet. I said, I'll do some rounds with you with boxing. Just because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, fighting is fighting.
He's blown up recently, hey?
Oh, man, I'm all for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
he's had some problems in his life.
Yeah, but at least he's not, excuse me,
he's not
running away from it anymore.
No, exactly right.
With the drugs and the party and all that kind of stuff, it's so easy to fall into that trap and have that excuse or that mentality that this is called me and all that kind of stuff. But the good thing about Junk, because, he was from northern New South Wales.
Yeah.
But he did spend some time in Maryborough. He's mates with all my cousins and stuff like that. A little bit younger than me.
Yeah.
He's now standing on business, 100%. Like, the thing is, he now owns it. He owns it. He turns up, and he still has his days. You can see in his stories when he's answering questions.
Yeah,
looks like fucking shit some days, and other days he looks normal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Well, he said it when he was sitting on the couch.
Yeah,
he still has that addiction. He fights it every day. And
you'll never get rid of that.
No.
It doesn't matter if you've got drugs, porn, fucking pokies, whatever addiction you have, whether it's clothing.
Yep.
It doesn't matter, man. Coffee is fucking front runner there. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm talking about.
Tim and Jai, stop fucking making good clothes.
Stop sending them to me, man. But you know what I mean? So, like, everything is addictive.
Yeah.
depending on how much you want to feed that beast.
Yeah, spot on.
You know what I mean? And the thing is, like, yeah, now he's got the addiction with trying to talk about his story and stuff like that. Same with Darcy with his. You know what I mean? He's trying to help people.
Yes.
That's an addictive thing coming from where he's come from.
Yeah.
But what they're doing, these guys, is they're turning their pain into purpose.
Yeah.
And they're giving other people a platform to express themselves while they're expressing themselves.
Yeah.
So you did Darcy with these videos, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, that's just him being silly. That's Darcy. He's expressing himself being silly, you know what I mean? It gets people coming to his page and people going, fuck you, funny fucker, you know what I mean? But that's Darcy all the time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I take my hat off to these guys.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, especially say, let's talk Jock that openly talks about it all. And Darcy does the same thing. There's so many people out there that do it. Am I one of those people to go talk into a camera and do it? No. But if you want to have a conversation about it, fucking hell. I'll tell you some things that I haven't told many people before, or that people don't need to know about me, you know what I mean? Or that I keep secret to myself.
Yeah.
Will I still tell you? 100% I will, because it's better left out than in. You got to talk about that shit. And you see it now, same for Jock, you know what I mean? Like, he's expressing himself through the boxing. He's giving people a platform with drugs and that kind of stuff. And the number one thing I love about Jock, though, is these gambling apps that keep asking John. I fucking love that. Yeah. Because it's so easy to go make a quick buck.
Bang.
You know what I mean? And then you're going back down that. It's
you're back in the hole again.
100%. So I love that. Yeah. I love that. That's the number one thing for me. Like, whatever he does around that, he's still staying true to himself. Yeah. He hasn't lost himself. And as he said, he goes, I'm not making any money from it yet. And I hope he does. Yeah. I hope he really does, because he's definitely doing well and he's getting around sparring with the right people and stuff like that. He's not running away from it.
We're front runner.
So,
even every episode of the Meraki podcast. Fucking front runner is an Australian streetwear label dedicated to Paulo Akuso or something.
Oh, yeah, they sparred down.
Yeah, Brizzy or Melbourne, wherever it was, just recently.
Well, he started Liam Paro
chasing the kids.
yesterday.
Did he?
Yeah,
Just chasing the weekend.
Yeah.
It just hasn't come out yet, does it?
No, he posted it. It's on his, I don't know about YouTube, but the reel's out on his page. I think he sparred.
It's the clean fits that make you feel like you've
Liam
got your life together.
Paro, Frosty, which is the same fight name as me, the Iceman.
Okay. AU.com or follow them on socials
so he sparred Frosty
Front Runner
and he sparred
AUS, because if you're going to run your own race, you might as well do it. Okay. Looking good.
What's his name?
Let's go.
I think he's Armada. He does that Living Up Instagram where he goes around and talks to people about being fit and stuff like that.
Yeah, right. I haven't seen him.
So yeah, he's on there. He does like 1 minute rounds, but all of them, back to back.
Yeah,
so you can see by he gets to the third one, he's pretty tired, but he still did it right.
He's definitely getting fitter.
Like, I'm looking forward to his fight.
It's in Yeppoon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So, up your way?
Yeah. Rockhampton, Yeppoon area.
A little bit further out, but still your way. So I wish all the best to him, you know what I mean? Like, all these guys.
I think this bloke doesn't realise who he's fighting, though, to be fair. But I think the other bloke's a bit of a fighter too.
Yeah, he is. And the thing with Jock as well is
he'll make it scrappy if he has to.
It's interesting to see how good Jock can actually be. Yeah. Because right now he's only doing sparring. He's not trying to actually hurt anyone.
Nah.
See me, I love to fucking hurt someone. So I wouldn't be able to go around and do 1 minute scraps because I want to fucking hurt you. I'm going to leg chop you and I want to see you crumble. I want to see the tears in your eyes like weep. You know what I mean? So that's just me though. You know, I love sparring. Yeah. But when it comes to sparring to actually fighting, they're fucking two different things.
Yeah, spot on.
You know, and I hear stories all the time about these world champions and stuff get smoked in sparring, but then you put them in the ring and they turn into absolute weapons.
Yeah, right.
See, I'm the other way around probably. Put me in a sparring ring, I'd want to have fun. You put me in the ring and I just want to...
Game over.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it'd be interesting to see how he actually goes in that regard.
But I don't know what rounds they're doing. Do you know?
No, I don't know. Hopefully 6. push him to his wits end, you know what I mean? Like 3 rounds is too nice. 5 rounds is where the fun is, you know what I mean? Even for myself. If you got me in a 3-round fight, I guarantee you'll beat me first round.
Yeah, okay.
You want to see me in the 5th round? That's not where... You want to see me in the 5th round? That's a different story.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Because I fought...
When it gets hard.
I fought a WBC Queensland title like years ago now against a guy. He beat me 3 times. Okay. All on split points. I fought him on John Wayne Pass CMT. I fought him on Battle by the Bay twice, once in a 4-man. Okay. And once for a WBC strap. And he 8 counted me in the first round with a knee to the guts. Fuck. 8 counted me in the second round, knee to the guts. 3rd round, I go back to the corner and coach is like, do you even want to fucking be here? I'm like, yep. Third round, I won the round.
Okay.
Fourth round, I won the round, and then fifth round we drew.
Okay.
And I lost the split points. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So like I was never going to win that fight unless I knocked him out. And that
of course.
motherfucker was too hard. But I cut him open. Two rows around the whole ring. Myself and him, Brad Davies, the ref, all covered in his blood.
Fuck.
It was blood still coming off me 2 days later in the shower, like out of my ears and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Because I just sliced him up with elbows.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't go down.
Yeah, wow.
He would not go down. And I remember he was Lucky Holiday.
Crazy.
He was fighting out of Nuggets gym. And I remember watching him fight Lyndon Benarajo and hit him with a right punch and nearly sent Lyndon flying out of the ring from the center under the rope.
Wow.
So he possessed some serious power, and he was just one of those guys you look at, you're like, you're not a fucking fighter. But then, holy shit.
Different game.
A different game. But it's the same thing, man. Like, you look at these guys and they look like nothing, and then they just wipe the floor with you.
It's crazy.
And I'll happily take my hat off to him and say, yeah, bro, you smoked me 3 fights, but at least I finished all 3 fights. You know what I mean? So, like, that's what I mean. Like, first round, you beat me probably hands down.
Yeah.
5 rounds in, you're going to have a different Brad.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. You still might beat me, and that's fine because it's all part of the journey. I'm not, even if I went back now and fought, it's not about the win or the titles anymore. It's just about
enjoying
having
it.
fun.
Yeah. What's one of the funniest or weirdest moments you've ever had whilst in the fight game? Is there anything that stands out?
Not many people know this one. It's it's an award.
Okay.
I actually got voted top 5 sexiest Muay Thai fighters. I think it was like 2023 or something, 2024.
Okay.
And it went on my social media and it come off real quick at the Australian Muay Thai Awards.
Yeah, right.
So there was people like,
not Nick, one award you really want to win when you're fighting. It is what it is.
But back then, social media wasn't such a big thing. You know what I mean? It's only come out the last 5 years or so.
Spot on.
So even like I say all the time with recovery protocols and diets and stuff, everything has progressed and developed. You know what I mean? So it's very. Not many people these days have the same old dog mentality. What you said at the start about life, you know what I mean? Because obviously life's changing, and we look to social media for everything. Chat GPT and all that shit, AI.
Spot on.
But yeah, so it wasn't a big thing, social media back then, but I still crack up about it now. You know what I mean? Like the guy that won it actually won it 5 years in a row.
Okay,
was Badado from Full Force. Ricardo, Ricardo's the brother, and he's. Other brother, he fought on John Wayne Pies like CMT, like he was knocking everyone out, like he just crazy.
Yeah, right.
Michael Badado.
I definitely heard that last name.
Then I think one of the sons is fighting now too.
Okay, maybe that's why I have
Full Force out of Sydney, and he won it like 3-4 years in a row, or whatever. So yeah, sweet. I didn't win it. That's good, but I was top five. You know what I mean? But apart from that,
I love it.
I had. Yeah, I don't know about funny things. I kicked someone in the knee and dislocated their knee at training, just sparring, you know what I mean? Like just little things over time.
Yeah, of course. I think I don't know if I've asked this. What's one moment in your life that you're proud of that you don't talk about enough? I obviously haven't asked that.
Nah.
It's because I've done 2 podcasts today, that's why.
You're doing good, bro. You're doing good.
It's not about me though.
It's about everyone else.
Yeah, spot on.
It's not about me either. Man.
Moment in your life you're proud of that you don't talk about enough. You say you do a lot of reflection on yourself, but you don't talk about it openly to people. Obviously, that's probably something you do, but yeah, is there one moment in your life? Anything coming to you?
The one thing that comes to me, but I don't talk about it often, but I have spoken about it, I've mentioned it before.
Yeah.
Was just stepping into that, the mother-father.
Yeah.
Just that, taking all that pain and all that traumatic shit that I'd been through and experienced and witnessed.
Yeah.
To then that next day, having to wake up and just step straight into mum, dad mode, you know what I mean? So that, not many, like it.
You don't talk about it?
I don't talk about it much, you know what I mean? Because obviously it's just my life.
Yeah, of course.
My life as a whole and everything I've been through, I'm super proud of things I've gone through and overcome.
Yeah.
Like my whole dad thing.
Yes.
I don't, that hurts me now that I'm a dad,
Yeah.
But when I was growing up, I was just looking for the next older person to look up to, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? And that wasn't good for me because I'd gotten in a lot of fucking trouble, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
But getting through that, you know what I mean? And then getting through, going through my charges and then never been in a street fight or even a fight since that 18-year-old Brad got charged.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like that. I don't even talk about that much, you know what I mean? Because that's just a part of who I am. Or even my mum, that moment, it's just part of who I am.
Yeah.
But the one thing that everything I've ever been through, everything I've ever seen, witnessed, been through, like been a part of, good, bad, ugly. And I've done some fucking shocking things in my life with fights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is having to put my son on my back.
Yes.
And just be like, bro, this is us.
Turn up.
Whatever tomorrow brings, whatever the next hour brings.
Yeah.
It's me and you, boy.
Yeah, nice.
Let's go. You know what I mean?
Love that.
And yeah, yes, now I have a partner, but there's still very much those moments.
Yeah.
Every Monday, he's up at 3:00 with me in the car driving to Brizzy.
Lovely.
He goes into my mum's house now because I've now moved my mum, which is another good thing that I don't talk about much. That I've moved my mum from Maryborough down to Brisbane. She lives in my house.
Oh, nice.
So she now lives, because I own it, she now lives in it. You know what I mean?
Lovely.
And that's all something that I've gained from Laura as well. You know, like, I had to pay for it, but it was Laura's house. Yeah. I now bought it. It's now Hudson's house, and my mum now lives in it. So
lovely.
It's all a weird roundabout way of going about things. But this, man, my whole life was just, but everything I've been through.
That's special.
To have that eye-opening realization is like, you went through that shit. He doesn't deserve to. Yeah. He's already lost so much. He doesn't deserve to lose his dad too. No. So don't you dare go be a piece of shit. No. You know, put him on your back and get on with it. And it's the same, that's what got me through my fight prep. He got kicked out of kindy. He was like fucking 2 years old and gone through trauma, and they kicked him out of kindy that he was a health and safety risk to the centre. What? All right, bro, let's go. You'll come to training every day with me now. So, I didn't want him to ever watch me fight because I didn't want him to think that was acceptable. But I had to because I had a goal and he was part of that goal. Yeah, and it was something that, again, we grew together. We got shit done. Yeah. So that's why we are where we are now, you know what I mean? So I'd probably say that.
What's one misconception about being a fighter, a coach, PT, a partner? I'll change the whole wording.
But I've been punched in the head a lot. I'm still on conception.
What's one big misconception about being Brad Davies? People assume who you are, but really it's not true.
Just because I look the way I look, and I've done the things I've done, it doesn't mean that's who I am. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it doesn't mean that just because I've been a fighter, doesn't necessarily mean, and I've been a fighter my whole life.
You have.
Good and bad, like inside the ring, outside the ring, everything, you know what I mean? My past doesn't dictate my future.
Yeah, perfect.
Nor does it dictate Hudson's future.
Yeah.
Because there's still been so many moments that my mum, when she was living in Maryborough, she'd go out to the nightclub or pubs, whatever, as you do in Maryborough.
Of course.
And she'd ring me at fucking 10 o'clock at night or 2 a.m. in the morning and be like, hey, I've got this guy here. He said you bashed him at school.
Probably
put him on. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I'm so sorry. I'm not that person anymore. Okay. Like, I'm sorry for the pain, any trauma I, know. But the thing about me is a lot of the time I was beating up the bullies. Yeah, I was a bully a little bit myself. And I'm not proud of that. Yeah. But I was beating up the bullies as well, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, like, that wasn't always the case, and I was just reactive and etc.
It was a way to deal with your emotions, probably.
100%. And I couldn't regulate, and I now see that in Hudson, and now I'm kind of learning all about that stuff too.
Hence why he's going to psychiatrist.
Yeah, psychologist.
Sorry,
not his feet, bro. But yeah, you are right. You know what I mean? And that's what I said before.
Maybe he is.
Maybe he's fucking just so big for a 4-year-old, man. He's huge. So, but yeah, don't allow a past you, or a past addiction or thought process or behavior or anything dictate who you want to be or who you strive to be essentially,
Yeah.
or an appearance.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like I'm getting the rest of my head tattooed like in next month.
Okay.
And Cara, she goes, you already look like a fucking bikie. Like, you want to look more like a bikie? I said, if people perceive that of me, that's on them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go live my life for them when all the people that know me for the soft-hearted person I actually am. Yes, I may have a temper.
You've got that bad bone.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, if you step on my toes or touch anyone around me, you're gonna cop it. 100%. Like anyone, I would hope anyone would have that.
Yes.
Especially any man, I would expect you to have that fucking aggro party.
Exactly.
But if you don't allow it to prosper and be there all the time, then it's a beautiful thing to have that.
Yeah.
I'm not an aggressive person, 100% I can be, but I also think about others a lot these days.
Yeah.
I'm now a manager of a gym, you know what I mean? I'm also a coach.
You have so many factors to worry
100%.
about.
So like if I can't, we have bad days, good days.
Yeah.
But I can't talk down to people and stuff like that just because I'm having a bad day. You got to leave that at the door. Like, things might piss you off and things might be said and stuff like that. But you definitely don't. Just be the best version of yourself.
Yeah.
Be the best version of yourself for you, and nothing else will matter.
Yeah. Listeners, as everybody knows, I wear Frontrunner on every episode of the Meraki podcast. Frontrunner is an Australian streetwear label dedicated to crafting the highest quality apparel available in the market. Whether you're chasing PBs, chasing the kids, or just chasing the weekend, Frontrunner has you covered. I've been wearing their stuff on and off the mic, and honestly, it's the kind of fits that make you feel like you've got your life together, even if you don't. Check them out at frontrunnerau.com or follow them on socials at frontrunnerAUS, because if you're going to run your own race, you might as well do it looking good. Let's go. Can you share a pivotal moment where you knew you were on the right track? Was there one factor or one time when you're like, oh, yeah, I'm doing the right thing here?
Probably becoming dad.
Okay.
Dad. There's been so many parts of my life that I've done good.
I knew that. That's why I wanted to ask the question.
So there's been so many good and bad that I've done. Even when I'm doing good, there's been so much bad that I've done. So as I said to you before, when I was fighting, like first fight year I had 7 fights, second year I had 6 fights. Like that was my fittest, strongest era. Yeah. But I'd go a 3-day bender after a fight, and then the next week I'd be back into fight prep again. You know what I mean? Like, just because I was doing heaps of good things doesn't mean it doesn't outweigh the bad thing that I did after the fight when I had a concussion or something. You know what I mean? So, but now these days, definitely having a child put my whole life into perspective. Yeah. Even more so once losing Finn and Laura.
Of course.
That put my life definitely more in perspective, that life's too short. And you can still do all those fucking things. Yeah. But just be, again, what I said before, be the best version of yourself as much as you can be. Fuck you. If you wake up, you're 50% today, fucking acknowledge it. Yeah. Don't try to be 100. Yeah. Don't go to the gym and try to force yourself to be 110. Yeah. I'm 50% today. I'm going to acknowledge it. I'm going to own it. I'm going to go to work, and I'm just going to do my best.
It was like me last weekend when I was.
You were honest with me, bro. You know what I mean? And I said to you, bro, I love that you were honest and you were respectful of me. Even today, you're like, man, I understand it's the weekend. Yeah. I understand you got your family. I don't want to take you away, but I would love to sit down. Yeah. I love that. And the same thing goes to you when we stopped and had that conversation. Yeah. You know, I mean, we didn't have to go down the rabbit hole like we did. But we did. Yeah. And it's obviously because energy attracts, for one. And when there's so many people out there that want to know a story, or want to know the goss, and they want to know the ins and outs, but actually don't really give a fuck. Yeah, fuck. You know what I mean? Every second person's going to be that person. Yeah. So when you do come across that person that you align with or you have energy with, whatever, fucking run it. Yeah. Run that ball. You know, like
I couldn't appreciate it more when people open up to me, because I want to hear, I want to listen. Yeah. I want to see if I can help them in any way.
100%. But that's the thing, you're doing the right thing, you know what I mean? But as I said, like I walked past you and I was like, hey, How are you, bro?
You noticed me before
Yeah,
I
straight
noticed
away.
you.
You know what I mean? I was like, hey, how are you, bro? Nice to put a name to the face because
Yeah.
obviously we'd spoken about clothes.
Yeah.
We'd spoken about like
Yeah.
meeting up, about the breathwork facility thing
Yeah.
you're doing with your mate.
Next weekend,
men.
next
There you go.
Sunday.
I'm not here. I'm in Thailand.
Ah.
So, you know what I mean? So all
Yeah.
these, again,
Yeah. It's great.
you give this aura, and this is what I hope sometimes too. You know what I mean? I've heard some people say it, and I'm like, fucking talk shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Because so many people still look me up and down,
Yeah.
and that's fine.
Yeah.
100%. I don't care. I'm sweet with my energy, my
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I got tattoos. I got Pablo Escobar. Do I still live that lifestyle?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Was it a part of my lifestyle I loved?
Yeah.
It was. I used to
It's
party a
memories.
lot.
Yeah.
But at the same time, why I have a mobster leg sleeve and a Colombian cartel leg sleeve
Yeah.
is I love those eras of life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd have a bikey piece as well because I love those eras of life.
Yeah.
Does it align with me? No,
Nah.
but I love the prohibition, all that racket.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
all that. I fantasize on that shit.
Yeah.
You know, I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
it's pretty
some people
cool.
like dinosaurs, some people like this.
Yeah.
I love the eras of gangsters.
Yeah.
So that's why I've got it on me. And people look back and go, that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah.
It's how do you this could go pretty deep, but you don't need to dive in too far if you don't want. How do you juggle becoming a father, a partner, a coach, a manager, and everything else that goes on behind the scenes that we don't see? How do you do it all? You do it for your son, obviously, but how do you do it all?
I don't know. I think
You just turn
if
up.
you love something
Yeah.
and you enjoy it, it's so much easier.
Spot on.
I've worked so many jobs where I've allowed people to treat me like shit, and I feel that I need that pay packet,
Yeah.
and I've lost bits of myself respecting the hand that feeds me. Because
Yes.
my mum always brought me up. I don't give a fuck what you do. If you want to go fight and party and do all that shit, I don't
Yeah.
care. Just make sure you respect the person that respects
Spot
you.
on.
And I always, stood
Excuse
on that. You're right. But so I've lost myself so many times in workplaces, allowing people to do that,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm in a position where I'm like, "Fuck you!
Yeah.
You want to talk shit to me? See you later."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm happy to go snip, snip, snip. I've done it so much in my life
Perfect.
that the moment someone speaks out of order and doesn't acknowledge what they've done, snip.
Yeah.
I don't even give a shit. You know, I mean, if you, I'll come to the table and say, "Hey, look, I did this wrong, or I did this. I own that."
Yeah.
But if you're still going to point the finger at me and go, "Nah, I didn't know. It's all you." Fucking,
Yeah.
you've just shown your true colors, bro. Snip, bro. See you
yeah,
later.
exactly.
Snip. So I don't allow any of that anymore.
Okay.
So for me, it's juggling. I don't juggle anything.
Okay.
I just get up and get on with it. I just
Yeah.
get shit done because
Yeah.
I enjoy it. Yes, the drive back and forth from Brizzy is starting to take a toll on me,
Of course.
but that's where reflection
Yeah.
has been getting me through.
Okay.
The drive to Brizzy, that's fine.
It's
The
just traffic.
hour, that's fine. And then driving 2-3 hours home, fuck. Especially if you've got ADHD and you like structure a routine and you're like, "Oh, I'm going to go train this afternoon." You get in and you're like,
Yeah. Nah.
fuck, there goes 3 hours of my day. And like, fuck, I can't be bothered. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it is, yes, partly for my son,
Yeah.
partly because I do want to be successful.
Yeah.
Partly I love to help people. That's why I love being a coach.
Yes.
If you ever do a class with me, I don't stand on that I'm the most knowledgeable coach out there. Yeah, I know a lot of shit,
But you've done it yourself.
but I'm energetic. I'm high energy. If you're not feeling it, guess what? You're gonna want to be here
Yeah.
because I'm gonna want you to. I want you to be here.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of person that I won't give compliments if you expect to. You
Okay.
can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
But if you're there giving me everything you got and you're not feeling it,
Well done.
bruh, good on you for
Yeah.
being here. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
You're 25%, 35, 40% today, but you're here, you're already kicking goals.
Yeah. Fucking.
And,
oath.
I'll let people know that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So, like, I'm very high energy. And when it comes to Muay Thai, that's a different story. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
But when
Obviously,
it's
knowledge and all that kind of stuff.
Classes and training. Yeah.
Yeah, but I do it all because I love it and it's easy. And, it's easy for me. And because I used to train 110 people a week on the pads.
Fuck.
I look back now I've got a kid and I've
How?
had injuries and stuff. I'm like, fucking, how did I do that?
Yeah.
But it's because I loved it. And it's when you love helping someone, and the thing
Yeah.
is, I say this a fair bit as well, is when you come to me, say for a Muay Thai PT,
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you could be a fighter. You could be no fucking nothing. You could have 2 left feet.
So me.
This will be fun. I'm like, yeah, let's go. No, you know what I mean? So like for that, it honestly is the highlight of my day to watch you come in shitting yourself, or come in moping around, miserable that husband's done this, kids doing this, I got this injury, I got this. I'm like, all right, well, let's take that and let's do this. Just give me a couple of minutes of your day. And watching the tears roll out of her eyes or out of their eyes, or the smile that comes to their face. That speaks volume to me. And then that's like why I do what I do. You know, it's not because I've still got people coming back that 10 years ago that I PT'd that I don't even see anymore. And they make the travel to come see me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That speaks volume to me too. You know what I mean? Like, I love everyone I train.
Yeah.
But then when you start getting those people back, or those people that are going through the trenches, and they're turning up to give you their best self, and you can bring a little bit more out of them. Yeah. That's why I do what I do.
Yeah, that's amazing. Amy has the same thing with the tattooing. Obviously, she used to live in Albury Wodonga. Yeah. And she obviously now has the business up here. And she has people travel up here to get tattooed by her. So they're not only spending their money to come here and get tattooed, but then obviously like it's pretty special. Like you're getting it as well, obviously.
It's a good feeling, man. And this comes back to, it may not necessarily be your training.
It's
they're coming to you for training.
Yeah.
But they could be coming for the conversation,
the experience, everything.
Experience, the energy, the vibe, the catch up.
Yeah.
They could be coming for anything. Like I've still got people that come to me, one, just for training, and they absolutely love it. I've got people that come just to have banter and talk shit. And I love that too. But I love that too because, again, you're bringing the best out of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it speaks volume when, one, they come back, or 2, they actually make the effort to come see you.
I said this before and I'll say it again. You should be proud of what you built for that because, like you said, 10 years of being in the game and doing what you're doing, you should be proud of what you've built just in that itself, not in your own person, but what you've built just in.
And to be honest with you, and I definitely am proud of that because I've been in the game 3 times.
Yeah.
I was in it heavily and when I was fighting.
Yeah.
And then I left it when I had my accident, and then I kind of come back for a little bit, and COVID hit, so I left it again.
Yeah, had to, yeah.
Yeah, and then I had an epic job in detention. I love that. And then I got given a lifeline, so that's twice of in and out. And then I got given a lifeline to go to a gym, and she was like, "You were far too good at what you do to not be doing it."
Yeah, perfect.
And I wasn't even certified at this point.
Okay.
I'd been doing it for 7 years, like Muay Thai.
Yeah, wow. It was just your experience.
And then I had to get certified.
Yeah.
And my ADHD I just couldn't do it. I couldn't juggle dad life, study, and everything. And then my boss got onto the mob that got me certified.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Look, is there anything we can do?" You know what I mean? He's been doing it for this long. Come watch him.
Yeah.
All this stuff. And then I went there and they certified me because they were like, "You were way too over certified to be not certified." Yeah, you know what I mean? Or knowledge. And for me, that again, that spoke well because she went to the battlefield for me to pull me out of a situation that I was stuck in at my last job, getting treated like shit just for a really good pay packet. Yeah, I was on like 150 a year, but I was getting treated like shit.
It's not worth it, eh?
And I was just in that rut because Laura wasn't working because she was being mum.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So then she threw me the lifeline, was like, "Come back, come do this." And I was like, "Sweet." And then I ended up being the only coach pretty much.
Yeah.
I was doing everything. I mean, I had a bit of help here and there. And then one of my offsiders, she got cancer. So then I took over her thing. And it was highly stressful and stuff like that, especially when you got your partner at home going, "All you do is work." I'm like, well, I don't have a choice because I love what I do. I'm addicted to what I do. You know what I mean? It's easy. I mean, I was up at 3:00 every day in the gym by 3:30.
Crazy.
Loved it. And then I'd work to 11, come home, be dad all afternoon. I had the best work-life balance.
Yeah.
But it just makes it easy when you absolutely enjoy it.
In the last 5 years, you've gone through a fuckload. And you've come through the other side. And this is anything could happen. Where do you see yourself and how do you get through the next 5 years?
Just take it each day as it comes, bro.
Is there any goals in the next 5 years? Obviously, your boy's going to be nearly in high school by then, and
no, he only starts prep next year, so he'll be
grade.
He'll be nearly high school.
Yeah, nearly high school.
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So just for him to live the best life he can live.
Yeah.
Acknowledging some whatever learning
Yeah.
behavior things he might
Yeah, of
have
course.
going on, you know what I mean? Like I said, he's a little version of me. Fucking, I was hopeless at school. So yeah, like just helping people,
Yeah, man,
and him being number one,
Of course.
just helping him to be Hudson.
Yeah.
Just let him be him 100% himself. You know, I don't want to mask him, don't want to cover him up. Live your life, live the experiences.
Yeah.
Just know that I did everything. I say this time. I did everything I did,
Yeah.
and I was fucking stupid. And
Yeah.
I did a lot of things that I shouldn't be standing here for or sitting here for.
Yeah.
But now I'm a dad.
Yeah.
It puts it, as I said before, it puts it all in perspective.
Fucking
I went through and I did all that, so now I can be the best person for him and be like, bro, I've done this.
Yeah.
You don't need to do it.
No.
I'm not a fraud. I'm not someone saying, you don't need to do that,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
done it. You know what I mean? Like I've done lots of shit.
Spot on.
At least now I can give back. So yeah, just helping him, helping everyone else around me just to be happier versions of themselves. And again, as I said to you at the start, I got through everything I got through, and it doesn't mean that something might pop up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'm just take it as it comes,
Yeah.
because every day is fucking different.
Yeah, spot on.
But I just want to help someone out there that has the tools but just can't help themselves,
Yeah, okay.
or to acknowledge that life is too short
Yeah.
and fucking the sun will shine again. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You may not see it,
Yeah.
but if you just grab onto that one positive thing, that could be the light that gets you to where you need to be. You know what I mean?
So
just
true.
helping people, living the happy, healthy life for myself, honoring the people above,
Yeah.
bit more travel,
Okay.
no real goals. Obviously, I'm in the transition of being more permanently down the Gold Coast.
Yeah. Perfect.
That would be nice, because at the moment I'm really watering two locations.
2 or 3 holes, yeah.
Oh, Gold Coast and Brizzy.
Yeah.
Gold Coast as a whole and Brizzy as a whole.
Yeah.
And that's okay, because I still will honour those clients and stuff up there,
Of
but I
course.
will pull away a little bit,
Yeah.
so I can be down here more. Because if I'm down here more, then I'm more present.
In your son's life.
Yeah, because at the moment he's in the car so much.
Yeah.
He goes to Brizzy with me, and then this is where I look at him and I feel sorry for him. Like, yes, I'm setting a good example.
Yeah.
You're getting raised in a gym,
Yeah.
healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
But you're also spending 3 hours in a car on a Friday afternoon. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, that traffic.
it's unfair, you know what I mean? And then I sit in the back. I'm driving and I look back, and that's when it hits me. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck, you know what I mean? But I'm like, I've got to do this. I've got to
Yeah.
do this, because there will be better days.
It's hard now, but hopefully it's not.
It's
like
as
that
hard
for
as you make it,
forever.
though.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
spot
as
on.
hard as you make it, you know what I mean? I'm glad I'm still with him,
Yes.
spending quality time with him.
Yes.
But it, the realization's there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
just living a happy, healthy lifestyle,
Bit of travel.
give back as much as I can.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's training or information, advice, whatever.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, just
Love it.
be
Love
happy,
it.
bro. Be happy.
I was going to say, how do you get there? How do you get there? How do you be happy? How do you do all that?
Starts with you, bro.
Yeah.
100% it starts with you. And if you aren't prepared to be a little bit selfish, if you aren't prepared to put yourself first, then you're no good to fucking no one.
Yeah.
You can say that. When you say that, or when you hear that, it sounds pretty bad
Yeah.
to put yourself first. Like, fuck you, I'm going to put myself, you know what I mean?
Well, you have to.
100%.
Yeah.
And until you go through something where you realize that,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like everyone, we've all probably been that person, or we have that person that,
Yeah.
whatever you need, I'll be there for you. And then when you go through shit, they're like, shoot, see you later, bro.
Yeah, they're not even fucking within
Bro.
fucking.
And you
a
realize
million
pretty
miles.
quickly, that it's you against the world,
Yeah.
or
spot
it's
on.
you and yours against the world. You know what I mean? So you grab your circle a bit tighter, hug your loved ones, whatever you got to do,
Yeah.
and just start focusing on that.
Yeah.
You know what I
Couldn't
mean?
agree
But
more.
it all starts with you, bro.
You're 100%. You've been in the fight game for a fair while, your whole life pretty much. If there was 3 people that you could have ever fought in your life, dead or alive, who would they be? It doesn't have to be just Muay Thai. Could be fucking whatever. 3 people that you...
We're talking, all right.
Anything. Anyone.
Fucking easy win for them. But no. Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson, definitely. That ferocious motherfucker.
Yeah, crazy.
John Jones would probably be another one.
Okay. I didn't think he'd come up, but nice.
The third one. Listen, I'm thinking about all sports here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Let's go Senchai.
I have no idea who that is.
Senchai still fights now. He's like 40-something years old, and he's had like 400 fights, and he's still smoking the floor with most people.
Really?
Yeah. Or even Liam Harrison's another one.
Okay.
He's a European kickboxer.
Yeah, wow.
So,
45 and smoking.
He's still doing cartwheel kicks.
Oh,
He's
fuck off.
He's insane.
What nationality?
Thai.
There you go.
And then, so...
Just his whole life is
That's their life. You know? That's what I'm going over next week. I'm obviously going over for a wedding.
You going to train a bit over there?
Yeah, going to do some training. So I'm excited to see how we go. I've got a bit of a hip impingement at the moment.
Okay.
Which has been keeping me from doing...
certain
it should be keeping me from doing it, and that's probably why it's even getting worse. But you think about it, years of blunt force trauma of kicking.
Of course.
And then like at my first gym, man, our warm-up used to be like assault bike, 10 seconds on, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 10 rounds, into a 3K run, come back and do 100 leg chops for time. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
Legs are just getting fucking crunched, you know what I mean? And then obviously years of rugby league and AFL, soccer, futsal, everything. So just hips a bit busted at the moment. That is also me being lazy with it. Yeah. Because I feel but I feel the more I rehab it, the worse it gets. Okay. Because it's obviously trauma every single day rather than just doing it once a week, whatever. Yeah. But when I get back from Thailand, I'll put some time into it. And see what happens.
I like that. This is one of your hardest questions you'll get. You're stuck on a deserted island. What 3 things are you taking?
Not Hudson. I want to enjoy my time, man. All right, let's go. 3 things.
First 3 things that come to your mind.
4. A large summer fruit.
Okay.
Would be nice.
Nice. What's your go-to fruit? Just to go completely off topic there.
Pineapple.
Yeah, good man. Cara would appreciate that.
The old myth.
Amy confirmed it.
Oh, did you? I'm still waiting. There might be a kickstart I need. If you're listening. Fruit. A couple of bottles of rum wouldn't go down a train. Wouldn't go down badly.
Yeah.
And a fucking towel.
A towel. Okay.
Just sunbake the whole time and eat
fruit. Nice. I like that. I've not had.
I'm an easy man. Like,
I've not had those answers, so that's pretty.
Depends on how long you're there for.
Wow. So I'd never been asked that question in I think this is episode 52 or something, and Macca, that was sat down here this morning, was the first person to ask how long am I on this island.
What did he say? A Lamborghini?
No, he didn't. He said his missus and kids.
Yeah.
My memory's chopped already.
Which I get that as well, but that's what I mean. Like if you're on there for a while, then
I said 3 months. So
Hudson can stay home. I need a break.
Do you have any superstitions or routines?
When I play footy, I always put my right foot shoe on first, but I always do my left shoelace up first. Okay. A bit weird, I don't know why.
I'm always left, right, left. Like left boot on first, right boot, and then tie up left, right. Same with my shoes. Shoes now,
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
It's weird. No jokes. Mine's weird too, don't worry. I don't know. I used to wear the same undies all the time for a game.
Yeah, I used to be DTs, same DTs every time.
Yeah.
Any routines? You're up at the same time every morning or?
I have gone through that.
Yeah.
And until I had a kid. Yeah. That quickly changed.
Yeah.
probably until recently when that drive started fatiguing me a little bit more.
Fair.
So I do the same time Monday, Tuesday, and Friday.
Okay.
But Wednesday I like to have a bit of a sleep in now.
Yeah, nice.
And Thursday is probably an hour later than normal. But my body clock goes off before 6 o'clock anyway, so I can't sleep in.
I'm the same.
But I'm normally up at 2:45, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Anyway, a sleep in for me is 4 o'clock.
Yeah, wow.
If I haven't really been tired, you know what I mean?
Amy's up at 2:22 every morning.
2:22, that's superstition.
Yeah. And at the gym by 3:15 every morning.
I do love when you look at a clock and it's like 111 or 333.
Angel numbers, they call them.
Yeah, I do love that. And I do, that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Have you dived deeper into that and what they actually mean?
No.
Next time you see one, quickly jump on Google and type it in.
GPT.
Yeah, or even that. No. Just ask, honestly, because there is a lot of meaning behind it.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
No, I never looked into it. I mean, because for me.
They call them angel numbers.
Yeah.
And you just talk about angels.
We're at 666. What's that? Is that an angel number?
Probably the devil. I think that obviously means something.
Why does that keep popping up for me? Nah, for me, I believe in all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I just get on with shit.
Yeah. I'm the same.
I see it, I acknowledge it, and then just keep cruising.
Yeah. I'm the exact same.
Yeah.
Amy's big into it.
Yeah.
Very big into it. This question I am very intrigued to find out. If you could swap lives with one person for one day, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Yeah, to be honest, and this did cross my path, cross my mind going through everything.
Yeah.
Easily I would give it back to Laura.
Yeah.
But even going back to if we're talking about, when I was talking before about the boys going to jail, there was so many times where I thought about it and I was like, that should have been me.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be you guys. Never been in a fight in your whole entire life.
And then
the one fight you get in that I'm meant to be there and I was the fighter out of the group, you go all to jail. Like that.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's always sat on me.
Yeah.
And then obviously,
with Laura.
Laura definitely. And I said it like, why me and everything I've been through has my boy lost his best friend, his mum, when she was perfect, man. She was healthy, she was happy, she was fucking becoming an entrepreneur, you know what I mean? She opened her own business, she was making moves, she was traveling all across Australia. There was talk of her going overseas to teach people how to do lips and stuff like that.
Wow.
There's still people now that reach out, like not to me, like my best mate.
Yep.
So Huddy's godfather, my best mate, was out at the pub up at Sunshine Coast the other week and he was talking to this chick and she's like, I'm an injector, whatever. And he's like, oh, my best mate's partner was injecting. And she's like, yeah. And then knew her and actually said she still uses her lip technique.
Oh, wow.
And it happens all the time, man. It's
crazy.
like there's little things that happen all the time that pop up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like and I think it's the nice thing about obviously having Cara and being super understanding of the whole situation. And never has she been rattled by it and gone, I can't do this.
She's a strong person.
I take my own. As I said, she's 28.
Yeah.
Fucking me at 28.
Very more mature than.
So, yeah, I mean, like, we talk about it so often. It's a part of our life, but I think that's what she respects as well. And she doesn't take that space away from us.
Yeah.
Is that was such a massive part of my life. And it's defined who I am too. Because if I didn't have Laura and then have Hudson and Finn, and then lose Laura and Finn, I'm not the person I am today. No. I guarantee you that. I am not the person I am today.
No way in the world.
And I can guarantee you where I probably would be.
With those boys.
And it would probably be the wrong group of people, jail, or
dead.
In the floor, on the floor, 100%.
Yeah.
And I, hands down, believe that.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't have her putting self-respect into me, being like, babe, what you do not want this life, you want more for yourself. I mean, like, I definitely would still be that person.
Yeah. It's you've come a long way.
She's that number one. She'd be that person 100%.
Yeah, but I thought that would be the answer for sure. This one, I'm going to have to go quickly connect my phone to the Bluetooth to this, but your life has a theme song.
Here we go.
What is it?
Fuck, there's one at the moment.
Okay.
White Noise from
Okay.
Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas.
That song is talking about
That's a
having ADHD, no one understanding who he like him in his mind,
Okay.
and obviously just getting on with shit.
What?
And when I listened to it and this is like when I was talking about the other day when I was driving up the Sunshine Coast and I had that reflection of seeing my last name.
Yep.
That song came at the exact same time. That's it. White Noise. And I was like, man, this is.
I just have to.
Oh, the freebies,
ads.
The freebies. Oh, it's on YouTube.
It's on
YouTube.
Yeah. I'm holding it up here. It's fucking going through.
Yeah. So this song, yeah, straight up. Even everything when I went through.
I've been breaking the night, can't sleep, rain tapping all on my windows, but them sounds make peace.
I'm going to stop it there so I don't get copyrighted. I would think I've gone over 30 seconds anyway, but yeah, anyway. But pretty deep, those words that I just listened to there.
Yeah, so and the first time I heard it, I was just like, fuck, that's so true, especially having an ADHD brain.
Mm-hmm.
And especially everything that I've been through, and obviously talking about having your ankles tied and just trying to get on with it.
Yeah.
So it still happens every now and again. I mean, like there was a couple of months back where I just woke up in the middle of the night and I started crying, and Cara was like, "What is wrong?" And I was like, I just had so many things come back and just nail me in my sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then I just woke up crying, and she was like, "You're all right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sweet. I'm just acknowledging it.
Yeah,
just acknowledging it, you know what I mean?"
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Well, what was it?" And the one thing was talking about my mum, the day that she nearly got bashed to death.
Yeah.
And then a couple of other things, you know what I mean? And I still remember a couple of days later, I rang my mum driving home from Brizzy, and I said, "Can we have a chat?" She's like, "Yeah." Started rattling off a few things, and she's like, "Yeah, all these things happened. This thing happened, and that didn't happen." And I was just like, "Fuck, what's my life trying to tell me right now?" I went for a walk that Sunday, and that was the first song that came on.
Okay. So you've never heard of it before?
Nah.
No?
I only, no, I heard of it that day.
Okay.
And then a week later it came
yeah.
on. Yeah,
Wow.
When I was driving up, when I had said about seeing my last name on the gravestone, that was probably one of the post Laura and Finn. That's always been one thing, apart from obviously being told being a good father and stuff like that I've always been difficult to acknowledge is seeing my last name on a gravestone. But I think part of that is because I didn't actually get to grieve Finn.
Yeah.
Because when Laura was in hospital, the doctor actually pulled me aside and said, "Finn's gone. You cannot. He's gone. You can't give that energy because Laura needs 100% of your energy.
100% true.
So and it's true, 100%. But as a 30-year-old man, to just even human, just person, just to lose a child and not be able to grieve that, because you're now grieving something far more serious.
Yeah.
Because he's already lost his life. So the good thing about that, though, and this is where I think what saved me, is Finn actually spent a week in the butterfly room up at the Royal Hospital.
Okay.
So he was frozen, dead, but whole.
Yep.
And I went up every single day. I sat there holding him, watching cartoons. They allowed me. They were going to allow me 2 weeks with him.
Yeah.
After the first week, I was like, okay, I think I'm good. So I spent about 2 hours a day with him. I took my mum up. I took Finn. I took Huddy up. Huddy was excited to go up.
Yeah.
The moment that he seen him, he was excited.
Yeah.
He obviously knew that he was gone.
Passed away. Yeah.
The moment he touched him,
cold.
Get me out of the room.
Yeah.
And he got the heebie-jeebies straight away, and he was like, "Get me the fuck out of here."
That's fair.
And I was like, "Sweet," but I still got him to sit on the couch with me. We watched cartoons together as the three of us.
Yeah.
I took my mates up to see him.
That's deep.
Yeah, and not many people know this as well.
Okay.
Because again, like I talk about it, but I don't never go down the rabbit hole.
No.
Because they're things that I've kind of kept to myself. Because no one's actually asked that question.
Yeah.
But these are things that have kind of like, that have kind of helped me get through it as well. So like, I was taking my couple of best mates up to see him. They spent some time with him. I got photos with them all. Got photos with my mum.
Yeah.
Laura's family, come and spend some time with him and stuff like that. And then after the week, I was like, look, I think it's a bit heavy.
Yeah, it is.
I've said my goodbyes and everything. And then they said, no worries, we'll keep him for another week because we don't know what's going on with Laura.
Yeah.
And then, so then the Friday before Laura passed, they said to me, look, it's coming crunch time.
Yeah, of course.
We've got to,
we've
got to, it's starting to break down and all that dispose, I guess.
Yeah.
So I said, sweet, can I just have till next week to figure something out?
Yeah.
Because the one thing the two things that I didn't want to do is I didn't want Laura to go through all that pain and wake up and realize she lost a baby and then still die.
Yeah.
That was one of the things. And the other thing was to bury them separately.
Yes.
So I was trying to hold out as long as I could.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know what was going on.
No
one knew. Everyone was just like, it was just chaotic, man.
Yeah.
It was a mess. So then they said, sweet, no worries. And then on the Monday, she took her final breath, which was my birthday. And it gave me a sense of relief in that regard that I now got to keep. They got to be together.
Yeah, definitely.
I got to send them off together because they got cremated together.
Okay.
It was a sense of relief for me that I can now look after Huddy down here for myself.
Yeah.
But they can look after each other up there for themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was that sense of relief that she's not alone.
Yeah.
He's not alone. They're together.
Yeah.
So so it was like, and from that moment, I've never been able to grieve him anymore.
Yeah, wow.
I don't know if that was because I did my time.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because I got to send them off together and now they're a complete package.
Yeah.
The two of them, I don't know. But every time I see my last name on the gravestone, that is where it hits me.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. It was just one of those weird things, you know. I mean, I've never been able to do it. And as I said to Cara, because obviously she wants to have a kid.
Yeah.
And I said, that's fine. Like, I'm okay. I will never shut myself off. And that's why I am in another relationship.
Of
because
course.
No one deserves to be shut off.
No.
The moment you're shut off, you're hurting yourself and you're hurting everyone around you.
Yeah, spot on.
So I yes, I was hurting, but I kept myself open to the possibility of things.
Yeah.
Her family helped me with that as well. They said, look, we understand that one day you will move on and that's okay.
Yeah.
Did it make it any easier? No.
No way in the world.
But when that time came, it definitely was easier.
Yeah.
So when I said to Cara, I was like, I don't know if this will come back and haunt me. Just know that I am okay to have another kid. I'm sweet with that and I'm excited to do that.
Yeah.
If that possibility is there, you just need to be mindful with me.
What it's going to do.
That could open up an old wound for me.
Yeah, of course.
And she was like, that's fine. At least you're honest with me.
Yeah,
at least you're not having a baby and going, fuck, I'm out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then again, that just comes back to being, I think everyone should be open, raw, and honest.
Definitely.
With themselves, but also the people that mean the most to them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Couldn't agree more.
So
that's pretty deep.
It was hard, man. You know what I mean? Again, I've never told anyone that too.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
That's all good, man.
And that's the kind of conversations I want to have here is people being comfortable enough to talk about things that they don't talk about.
Yeah. And the thing is, as I said before,
and it can help
I'm happy
someone.
to talk. Man, I'm happy to talk.
Yeah.
I'll talk. If you want to listen, I'll fucking talk. As you said, how long we got? Like, we're at 2 hours and 40 minutes, you know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck how long it takes.
But, you know what I mean? But
we'll just break it into 2 episodes.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
But you kind of, like, some of it you're just scratching surface shit.
Yeah, spot on.
A lot of the stuff, hey, man, I said this to Soul in the last one.
Yeah.
Where you walk past everyone and you say, hey, mate, how are you?
No one tells the truth.
Everyone, yeah, good, mate.
Yeah.
We've got shit to do. We're busy. We've got we've got to get to the park. We've got to go to work, whatever.
Yeah.
But to actually sit down, that's what I love about old mate down that sits on the word. Like, have a talk with a stranger.
Yeah.
They're the ones that actually will listen and take the time to give you the correct response.
Yeah, spot on.
Because your friends are going to gaslight you like a motherfucker.
Yeah, fucking
you be right, mate. Come have another beer. Come have another line. Fucking, you know, fuck that.
So true.
I've been one of those friends.
Yeah.
I've been that person.
Yeah.
Am I now? No.
Yeah.
But I've been that person, and so I know. Yeah, I mean, like, you be right. Fucking just come out tonight. Just one more drink. A drink will be good for you. You know what I mean? Like, and then when you go through shit, you're like, it was when I went through everything. All my mates that were there, we went and got on it for my birthday, whatever. And I was like, I just want one night on the night that she passed. I just want one night to forget about my whole world. Was it the best decision? No, because I got to pick it up hungover the next day now.
Yeah.
Was it? But it was the one moment that I could just be Brad.
Yeah.
I didn't have to be Dad because Huddy was being looked after.
Yeah.
And everything else was going on that I went and got absolutely wasted. And then the next day, my friends all sat around me and we just mourned the whole day, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I just picked it up the next day and got on with it. And that's when I was saying before, that day I picked up, I was like, okay, you can't be living this life. You don't want to be hungover or masking your shit. So now you got to get on with it. Now you got to be mum, dad, fucking
everything.
Brad, Huddy, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
It's pretty deep. It's pretty deep. We've answered that one. I don't even need to ask this question, but I'll say it anyway. How do you handle setbacks and challenges and moments? Probably the last bit is probably the part I will ask. How do you handle moments of doubt? Do you have moments of doubt?
Run at it.
Just go head on.
Run it.
Yeah.
Fucking. You know what I mean? Like I know this from fighting.
Yep.
And footy, like you're playing, so let's just go back to Felici.
Yeah,
I got to fucking run at this big motherfucker. Am I shitting myself? 100%. Am I going to do it anyway? 100%.
Yeah.
Same thing with anything in life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Perfect.
Like I'm going to get in there and this guy's going to try punch my head in, kick my leg off, whatever. I'm going to get in there and get it done anyway.
Yeah.
Nerves come from same place in the body.
Yeah.
Comes from excitement.
Yes.
And actually fucking shitting
and fright.
yourself. And fright, 100%.
Yeah.
You're actually shitting yourself.
Yeah.
It is entirely up to, it's going back to the positive, negative effects.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's up to you whether you want to feed it. Yeah, 100% acknowledge it. It's going to be there and it's going to give you fuel when you have that adrenaline dump or you're gassed and you got nothing more to give. It's going to give you that kick in the ass to get you over the line.
Yeah.
But if you feed that demon, that's exactly what it's going to do. It's going to fucking
spot
eat you
on.
up. So 100%. Like I still have doubt, you know what I mean? Like, as I said to you before, I don't walk around thinking I'm the best coach and all that kind of stuff. But the one thing about me is I can people read.
Okay.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I can too.
And I people read and I see shit happening now. And this is why I haven't been in a fight since I was 18 because I see shit happening and I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Does the little Brad want to get back in there and have some money? Like, yeah, let's go. No. So I people read and stuff. So I definitely see a little things and I try to change things on the run with that doubt and stuff like that because even as a coach, your approach isn't always going to have the same effect with the next person.
No, so true.
So
everyone's different.
100%, and everyone's going through different shit that day.
Yeah.
So you really got to be on your ball or on your game and have an open mind to who you're having that interaction with.
Yeah, spot on. So true.
For me, I can't go to the same two people. Hey, bro, how the fuck was your weekend? Let's do this. You know what I mean? You can't do that. No. So that's one thing I used to doubt myself on a little bit.
Yeah.
Is the interaction part. And over time, I've just learned, fuck it, I'm just going to be me.
Yeah.
And on the run, I'll change that.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, how are you? Oh, you're not feeling, bro, how's your weekend, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You quickly change your tone. Yeah, you quickly change. So that's the biggest one. That goes in for sport too, as I said. I mean, like, I'm doubting myself because if you care about something and you love it and you want to succeed, there will always be doubt there.
Definitely.
On some level. If you give in, then you're not going to achieve, are you?
No, not at all.
You got to thrive in it.
Yeah.
Feel it, embrace it, and get the fuck on with it. You know what I mean? So run at it. Run the ball up. Run that ball up.
Is it? Have you heard that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, eh? I like it. Being a proud Indigenous man. Are you Indigenous also?
Yes.
Yes. I thought
I don't.
You don't.
Mum's
openly.
Yeah. Mum's gone through a bit of a can of worms with all that kind of stuff, being stolen generation, that kind of stuff. So
lovely.
Always believed it. Always, it's came out and everything
Grew
like
up
that.
with it. Yeah.
But I just
don't.
I honor it.
Yeah.
But I just don't.
Not like me.
I'm all for it. I love it. And at heart, I've always felt it.
Yeah, I love that.
And I've always felt it.
It's pretty special.
It's like God and stuff like that. I believe in that stuff.
Fucking oath.
But I just don't
Yeah.
carry on, because we all have shit going
Yeah,
on.
of
We've all
course,
got
yeah.
something. We've all, you know what I mean? But I don't just go throw it in your face with it.
Yeah.
I'm just Brad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just Brad. Just me.
Tell me something that no one knows about Brad.
Shit. I'm pretty much out there. I've pretty much just said everything.
Yeah, you probably don't need to tell me because you already have told me two things that a lot of people don't know. You don't have to give me anything else.
Give me an example. Try something out.
One of my mates said yesterday that he watches movie trailers, like just watches movie trailers.
And not the movie.
Not the movie because
He doesn't really get. He already knows it. He already gets it from
yeah.
there.
Well, he finds that the movie trailer is better than the movie.
Yeah, because it gives you everything in
Yeah,
one.
literally.
Yeah, gotcha. That's,
yeah, which is weird.
yeah, but that's cool, man.
He's a bit of weirdo.
We all are in a sense.
Yes,
I say it all the time. We're all little kids at heart. You know what I mean? But if we're all got an adult,
Yeah.
you got to still let your little kid run wild.
Yeah, it's so true.
And I don't know. As I said,
No, you're
I
right.
listen to all music. I love country. I love
Okay.
pop, jazz, fucking all of it. I
Yeah,
don't
nice.
care. I watch all movies. I cry pretty much every single movie I watch.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
I don't know. I've probably said it before. But,
Yeah. What's your walkout song?
For my gym. It was "Can't Be Touched" Roy Jones Jr.
Okay.
I
nice.
definitely got touched.
Multiple times.
But I was a sucker too. I was a bit of a smiley person, get punched and then drop my hands and
Yeah.
forward and stuff.
Yeah.
My last song was "Revenge" from Joey Badass.
Okay.
Just talking about obviously going through shit.
Yeah.
I'm back, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So that was my last one, but all the others were all "Can't Be Touched" Roy Jones Jr.
If you were to fight again, you'd use your ADHD song possibly.
Nah, too slow.
Too slow?
Too slow.
Go to sleep.
There's probably a few there, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
"Cradle to the Grave" was always pretty good from Eminem and stuff like that.
Okay.
But no, I don't know. Hopefully,
gonna go-
hopefully I'll do fight again. That'd be
I'm going to
great.
go on to... here we go. We've got a few questions here. From Instagram.
Alright.
You alright?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So the first one is from that_girl_Tally.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
who
Tally.
that
Yeah,
is?
yeah, yeah.
What would you say to people struggling to stay motivated and to keep pushing forward? I feel like she's saying that for herself as well.
Yeah. I know Tally, and I know
Yeah.
the stuff that she's gone through. And she's reached out a few times to me. She's actually my next door neighbour.
Okay.
So the biggest thing is acknowledging it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not motivated.
Yeah.
But picking one thing each day that you can do that doesn't need motivation. Because motivation is a fucking shit word.
Fucking hope it
It's a
is.
shit word. Discipline comes in so many different ways, and shapes and forms too. It honestly just comes down to you. We can all use these words to rely on. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not motivated. Just fucking get up and do something. Man. We walk to the fridge, that's still doing something. You know what I mean? So, just pick one thing each morning or each night. Okay, I'm going to get up and I'm going to walk to the corner of around the block.
Yeah.
Get some fresh air, let some endorphins off. Yes, you're not really sweating or doing anything physical, like crazy physical, but you're still doing something for you.
Yeah.
Because I know Tally has a couple of kids, and I know they take a lot of attention and stuff like that. So the biggest thing is just taking one thing for you, and one, like what you were talking about before about journaling.
Yes.
Okay, like journaling would be another great
Perfect
example.
for her.
Great thing. One thing every morning. I want to journal every morning,
Yep.
and I want to go for a walk every night.
Yep.
Kids come with me for the fucking walk.
Yeah.
Let's go. There's two things. And they're not strenuous, crazy things. They're not going to take motivation. It's just one step in front of the other.
Yeah, perfect.
So it's just acknowledging where you're at, what time you have, not making the excuses or feeding that part of your brain, and just picking a few things that you can comfortably do that make you feel good.
Yeah.
Okay, eating a salad every fucking day.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter when you eat it.
As long
Just
as
eat a salad, and
Yeah.
then that will become one thing, will become two,
Yeah.
and two will come three, and a walk around the block will come two, and then you might go 1K, then you might go 2.
Yeah.
It's like running. If I went and run more than I can run 5K now. Fucking hate running, by the way. If you tell me to run with the ball, I'll run all day. You tell me to run around the block, go fuck yourself. But I can run 5K easy now. I can probably run more, but I just don't.
Yeah.
But okay, 5.5.
Yeah.
We run 6K. You know what I mean? So it's honestly just grabbing two things or one or two things, couple of things that you can do easy enough, and adding to it.
Yeah, perfect.
Don't bite it too much you can't chew.
The second one, I feel like it's one of your boys from back home, Jordan Lavinge, is it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
He is, yeah.
He said, so the question I put out was podcast questions for you, and he's just wrote his youth days growing up in Meraki.
Oh fuck.
We've pretty much touched on it.
Yeah.
So
this could either be really bad, average,
run
decent.
amok with him, obviously, back in the day.
Yeah.
That's all we need to. We don't need to say anymore.
You can say it if you want. I'm all ears. I want to hear it.
No, he didn't say anything.
Just run amok.
No, you did.
Yeah.
Well, he just wrote. That's pretty much what he wrote. His youth days growing up in Maribor.
Yeah. So he wanted to ask about that.
Yeah.
Which we did touch on.
Yeah,
But the thing with me, like this is the thing. I
Did you
think
punch on with him or no?
Nah.
He was one of the brothers.
he's a fighter now, though.
Okay.
He might beat me up now. I'm old and washed up.
Nah, you beat him.
Old dog
That old
mentality.
boy.
Yeah. But the thing with me growing up is I was, again, going back to what we were talking about before, I was misunderstood.
Yeah.
So heavily misunderstood.
Yeah.
I was such a fierce protector of my mates.
Yes.
And everyone played on that.
Okay.
And I loved a good time too.
Yeah.
I loved a good time. You know what I mean? So the two go hand in hand.
Yeah.
We'd go out and we'd go through the middle of the night, weeks of school nights, whatever, go out, run around the neighbourhood, jumping in everyone's pools and rocking and all that. all the things you do as a kid, you know what I mean? But I think, I've said this a few times, I honestly believe that I was a kid that was hated to be loved and loved to be hated.
Okay.
Because, man, there was so many...
It's just stopped. Listeners, this episode is brought to you by Dookies.co, a locally owned Gold Coast brand making seriously good board shorts for men. Born by the beach and made for it, Dookies is also comfortable, stylish, and laid back feel that only comes from truly knowing the coast. Whether you're in the surf or at the pub or just cruising through the weekend, Dookies has you covered. Support local and upgrade your board shorts. Check out dookies.co or follow them on socials at dookies.co. That's DUKIES.co. Use the code Meraki10 at checkout for 10% off. That's MERAKI 10 for 10% off your next order. Go check them out, guys. Back to the podcast.
Alrighty. So, we're back.
The roadcaster stopped recording, but the camera was still rolling, so you won't miss anything. The quality will probably drop off a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So I think I was a kid hated to be loved and loved to be hated, because obviously I was forever defending my mates.
Yep.
I was forever such a good or decent sports person.
Okay.
Like our school team was state futsal, state soccer, state volleyball. I didn't play volleyball though, fuck that.
Yeah.
Played
For the
AFL,
girls, maybe.
I played AFL. I played state league, state union.
Yeah, wow.
Played state softball.
Crazy.
So we played all these sports, you know what I mean? And then I was at Wide Bay, played Queensland Academy of Sport. I was with the Broncos development.
Wow.
So I played high levels of all this stuff. So, and then the next thing I'd be suspended for fighting. Yeah, I mean, but
couldn't do any of it.
Nah, well,
yeah.
This is where the teachers looked after me a little bit,
Yeah.
because they then realised, probably with my ADHD and shit like that I was being the person I was being, not who I was.
Yeah.
So they started using the sport with me.
Okay.
Okay, we're not going to suspend you. We're going to keep you at the office and keep you in-house suspended.
Yeah.
And you'll still be the captain of the footy team on the fucking.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
wow.
So it really, and then it took me a little bit, but then I started realizing that these guys were trying to help me, not get up me, because as a naughty kid, you're like, fuck, why do they keep suspending me for? I'm not doing anything wrong, you know what I mean? I'm just being a kid.
Yeah.
So then year 12, I actually turned my whole schooling around and actually finished with, when I finished, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Perfect.
QCE, whatever. I didn't get an OP, fuck that.
Nah, me either.
So, but yeah, no, so I was definitely one of those kids. And then the thing is, like, I'd be in the newspaper for 1 week being sport, and then fucking next thing being assault, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
or fighting and stuff like that. Or have you got information on this? And you know what I mean? So, and then like I just had an ego. I thought I was better than I was at sport. And then when I moved to Brizzy, then I got humbled.
Yeah.
And I didn't make it at all.
Yeah, wow.
That's when I went down another path, and then I found Muay Thai, and then I got really humbled. And then I went back to Maryborough to play footy, as I was mentioned before. And all these old heads that I played footy with when I was younger that fucking hated me. They loved to play footy with me.
Yeah.
Hated me outside footy.
Yeah.
It was like I was good at footy, that they loved playing with me because I was always showed up. I went hard. We won, whatever. But on the flip side, at the parties and that, they didn't want anything to do with me. And then,
which is shit.
Yeah, but it's also I get it at the same time.
Yeah.
Now I'm a bit more mature, and I look back and I'm like, fuck, I get it. You
Bit scared of you reckon?
No, I wouldn't say scared of me. They just probably didn't like that I was beating their friends up and stuff like that.
Yeah, which is fair.
You know what I mean? Like one whole school hated me because I went to a party and he hit me first, but then I smoked him, and then the whole school hated me and they were chasing me. You know what I mean? It was just Maryborough. It was just Maryborough. You know what I mean? That mentality. So when I went back and I played, and they were like, fuck, where the fuck's Brad gone? You're not that Brad. And I was like, because then they could actually have a conversation with me.
Yeah.
And I could, like we are now.
Yeah.
I didn't have that ego where I thought I was better than everybody, or I was always talking about being aggressive. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when people go and they have these chats to kids and stuff, and they're like, oh, I did this and I did that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
I want to talk about the good things that we did and we learned from, or we're not like that anymore. You know what I mean?
True.
So, and then that's when I started turning my whole life around. I was like, fuck, that guy's an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They were just fucking upset at what you were doing to their mates pretty much. Like
just probably them as well. You know, and I get it. Like, you don't want to always, you want to be who you surround yourself with.
Yeah,
you know
spot
I mean?
on.
So I get it. You know what I mean? When I went back and they're like, fuck, you're just a totally different person. And I said, I just needed to grow up.
Yeah.
And I got out of my comfort zone and I went and grew up.
Yeah. Perfect.
So that's all it was.
So I have a question for you. Felice Kafusi.
Yep.
Can you help me get him on that seat?
I'll reach out to him. He probably won't even ask me. He won't even
He'll be like,
me.
hey, Brad, who are you?
Nah. We played for years together.
Yeah.
We played years together, all different levels, Wide Bay and everything together. Yeah. As I said before, under 18s, I was playing 5'8". I went to the line and he charged me as I gave the ball and broke my collarbone.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
He's still doing that now.
He's probably the same size he was now back then.
Yeah, right.
He's huge.
Yeah, right. So I'm mates with Jared Wallace.
Yep.
And Jared used to play with him at the Dolphins. And Jared assured me, I can get him for you. He was sending all my posts to him all the time. At the very start, Felice knew about it from the very first day.
He didn't want to buy it.
Well, he said, I'll just make him embrace the haircut. I did 52 days or something of reels, of 52 reels, but it was a lot more days because I didn't post one every day. It was probably like 80 days I did it for. And I thought, I understand he's playing. They didn't make the finals. I thought there's a gap in between the finals and going to play for Tonga. It was pretty much a guarantee he was going to get picked for Tonga.
Yeah.
So I thought, if I'm a chance they don't make the finals, in between the finals and the Pacific Championships happening, I might get him. And then I've had blokes inbox me, not just yourself, but blokes inboxing me with his fucking address where he lives. And I'm like, I'm not that person.
Nah. See, he's a
family man.
I was about to say that, and that's exactly what I was going to say. He is such a big family man.
Yeah.
And he's always been very quiet. He's always been he's always been a larrikin.
Yeah,
like
I've heard this.
Bro, if I'm going to be honest about Felici back in the day, that motherfucker was lazy as. But damn, he could play footy.
That's all he
And
needed.
he was this big, strong.
Yeah.
And he was actually quite scary, to be honest.
Okay.
Bro. He was like,
did he have that big hairdo back then too, or did he grow into that? Like
he's had a few over the years.
Yeah.
And then he had obviously the pretty boy jock haircut. You know what I mean? Like the old Carmichael
yeah.
Sonny Bill Williams, like we all had.
Yes.
But you know, I mean, like he's always been that size and that scary. And even when he was fucking lazy and doing nothing, he was still dominant.
Yeah, yeah.
He's always had that presence. He's always had that. He's always been able to move the ball, run as hard as he could.
Yeah.
Like I still remember high school. It was a high school grand final, Shalom College versus Aldridge at my school.
Okay.
And right in front of the goalpost, he had the ball. He was on 2 feet and did like a little shimmy.
Yeah.
I came up and he tackled it and he put his whole palm in my chest and I was flat on the floor.
Fuck off, so strong.
From standing but shuffling on the spot trying to get his way. Just full palm. I felt like he caved my whole chest in.
I broke your sternum.
And I was just flat on the floor and I was just like, there was no way. I was like, the boys just looked at me and laughed and I was like, there was no way I could do anything.
Yeah, wow.
But we grew up playing all different levels of footy together. And yeah, like, he was just always been like that. But he's always been super quiet.
Yeah.
But a larrikin at the same time.
J-Well said that he's, if I entice him with something, if I offer him money or a tattoo or something, he'll be in a heartbeat. But I want it to be organic.
Yeah, you want it to actually.
Yeah.
See, I probably haven't seen him since probably like 17 or 18.
Yeah, okay.
Because I got one of my really good mates, Ben.
Yep.
He grew up on the same street as Felicia and dated his sister.
Okay.
And he lives in Brizzy now. And we were actually talking about the other week. We're talking about you.
Yeah.
Oh, probably a couple months ago now. We're talking about your haircut and stuff. He's like, yeah, I've seen him a few times and we've spoken about it and stuff like that. But
is that Jimmy Christmas or something? Has he got a few sisters, police?
I don't know. They're a pretty big family.
Yeah. So apparently there's a bloke that's, do you know the Alpha Blokes? Have you heard of the Alpha Blokes podcast?
Yeah.
So there's a bloke that does like Christmas lights every year and he posts them and he's actually married to one of Felicia's sisters.
Yeah, well, there you go.
And he calls himself Jimmy Christmas on socials.
This guy's Benny Haywood.
Okay.
So he lives in Brizzy now, but he was good mates with him growing up.
But that's cool that he knows about it and then he's obviously talked to Felice about it as well. So he knows.
It might come around in the long run. But it's a
off-season,
you played the long game. You played the long game, bro.
I did.
You're committed.
I'll get him.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing it again, hey?
Why not?
Yeah, I'm just like, it's fucking hair at the end of the day. I don't have any on top anyway. Well, I'm the same as you, mate. I've got fuck all at the back, like at the front. It's all
you shave it every day too?
Nah, no. Not at the moment.
Oh, you actually got it,
yeah. Yeah. I used
daily.
to, but I just get too lazy, man. That's my problem.
That's part of my routine. Shave it every single day.
Yeah, okay.
Brush my teeth, shave my head.
Yeah, right. It's probably what I should do.
If it's part of your routine, well, you're lucky. They might fall out. It might be easier if they're out. You don't have to worry about it again.
Do you have any questions for me before I get to the last 5 questions that every guest gets?
No, pretty much. I feel that.
You know who I am.
100%. I feel. Yeah, 100%. And that's what I was going to say. But also, that first interaction we had in person.
Yeah.
There was a lot that you told me.
Yes.
That a lot of people
don't know what I told you. Yes.
You know what I mean? So that there.
What I'm not proud of. Yeah.
100%. But that's as men and as people, we need when you've, and again, it goes back to the energy attracts.
Yeah.
And when you can have that conversation, it speaks volume. Doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah.
But when you have that conversation, you will know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't think I have anything because I already get.
A lot of people don't know that shit that I told you.
No, there's a lot of things about me today, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't even remember Cara listening to the last podcast and she's like, I didn't know that. And she's crying. And she's like, I knew a lot of these things because I'm so open. But she just said, I didn't know that. And that was about the doctor asking me or the nurse asking me about how I felt, whatever. And I said, I'm dying on my birthday. It was a gift. Yeah. And she was like, fuck, I didn't know that. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many things because everything we do in life is unless you get, as we spoke about, going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
You're skimming across everyone.
Spot
Hey, bro,
on.
how are you? Yeah, good, thanks. Got to go to work. Hey, bro,
Yeah.
you're at work doing your thing, you know what I mean? Unless you actually sit down, or like we were in a car park, you know what I mean? But if we were sitting here, then shit
Yeah.
can actually wholesomely be said and be pulled apart, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
But no, I think I got a good sense of who you were in that first interaction.
That's me in a nutshell.
And again, for me with here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now look,
Yeah.
it speaks volume. It's wholesome.
Yeah, definitely. And I appreciate you sitting down for fucking 3.5 hours,
I
4
got
hours.
hours, bro. I got hours.
Especially on a Sunday when you could be with your boy and your missus, but this also, you coming on here actually will help someone too, for sure. And that's why you do it.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, that is the biggest thing for me. And again, what we spoke about before, like everyone has a story.
Yeah.
Everyone has a sad story. Everyone has a happy story.
Yeah.
I know people that are like 40 years old and still children at the head because they actually haven't experienced anything traumatic or gone through anything. You know what I mean? And then you got someone like myself that is 33 and been through like heaps of shit. But then you got people younger than me that have been through worse than me.
Yes.
And it's what you take out of each story that may help you. And this is what I say. I listen to everyone's, because there was a lot of people that reached out to from the last podcast and told me their story. And it was quite heavy and overwhelming and that.
Wow.
But I loved it because straight away they knew that I was that person that they could offload some information. There was a lady that asked me, "You've never seen a therapist?" I said, "No." She said, "How the fuck did you get through it?" And I was like, one, I didn't have a choice.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you do, but in my head, I didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
And two, I just learned from everything I've been through in my life. Even if I didn't learn at that point, I remember what I went through and that was the biggest one for me was not talking to anyone, masking it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm all good. No, bro, you're not fucking
No,
good.
no, not at all.
You're a fucking liar. You know what I mean? But then when I went through with Laura and Finn, everyone was like, "You okay?" I'm like, "No, I'm not." They're like, "You want to talk about it?" And I was like, "Sweet, let's go." Not most people wouldn't say you want to talk about it. People just want to know the goss and all that kind of stuff, or they just want to be the nice person and go, "Oh, I hope you get better soon." You know what I mean? They want to act like they care.
Yeah.
But then you do, as, again, energy attracts and all that kind of stuff, and you will get that person. So there's definitely energy. You know what I mean? And,
Amy, I'm a big believer in that too. And my biggest, probably a question I asked at the start, one quote you live by is mine's treat people how you want to be treated.
That's huge.
Yeah. Because if you don't do that, what's going to happen?
And that doesn't necessarily, and this saying that loosely, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to how they're going to treat you, but that speaks more about their character.
Yeah, spot on. Yeah,
because you've done the right thing. You've been true to yourself. You've treated them with respect and dignity and all that shit. If they don't reciprocate that, that's fine.
Well, you soon realise, don't you?
Yes, and that's, as you get older and you go through this shit, 100%.
Yeah.
But the thing is, nothing in life has to be or should be transactional.
Yeah. Yeah, you're 100% right.
Like, you know what I mean? I know you go to work and you get paid for work and that kind of stuff. That's transactional. You do a job, you get there. But when it comes to relationships and stuff like that, what I've learned is nothing has to be transactional. You know what I mean? Like, just because you're a nice person to me, yes, I should be, and yes, I will be. That's me.
Yes.
But it doesn't mean that next person's going to be.
No, not at all.
So you are 100%. I like that one as well of treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
But just be mindful of your space and your energy too, that not everyone's going to reciprocate.
Yeah. Like you said, you're a good judge of character.
Yeah.
I'm definitely that person too. So I fucking realized.
And I realized for so long in my life, so much of my life, I've kept people around thinking they're the right people for me and that they get me through situations and that. But not everything has to be forever as well.
Yeah.
Cara actually sent me a thing today. Everything is 5. I don't know, like friendship is 5 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it could be on the 5. There was a certain word it was like a 5-year recycle.
Okay.
Yeah. If we look at things.
Usually 8, but 5.
Yeah. But it was just this.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, that is so true. Just because you're here today doesn't mean I'm going to know you in 5 years.
Yeah.
So I should and it doesn't mean I shouldn't give you the energy.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to be here for the long haul. I
Yeah.
still need to be the person I am. Doesn't matter whether you're here or not.
Yeah,
You know what
spot
I mean?
on.
You
Spot
deserve
on.
to live your life, and you don't have to pull all these people around with you.
No.
You can. They serve a purpose, and they go. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they don't have to
Yeah.
be.
You're right. You're 100% right.
Because all too often we have mates and shit like that they get us through a dark period, or
Yeah.
we do dumb shit as a young fella together, and then at 30, 40 years old, we're still hanging out with the same people doing that same dumb shit. But that doesn't align with you anymore.
No.
It's just because they serve their purpose.
Yeah.
It's okay to move on from that. You can still know them and have a conversation, whatever, but they don't have to be part of your life.
Yeah, so true.
But it all goes hand in hand.
So true. First question is,
Yep.
do you have a party trick?
Oh, fuck. This might be one that I could have said before that people don't really know.
Okay.
I'll keep it
PG?
PG of the PGs. No. So there's obviously
Something
a
to do
couple.
with your penis?
No, I went to a Bucks once, and I think I did like 10 beer bongs in a row.
Okay.
And then the idea of a butt bong came out, and
Oh.
I did it, and I don't know where it went.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Hydrated yourself.
yeah, proper. don't know where it went, but would I do it again? Probably not. But it was a party trick for the time.
I like that.
I was.
You're in a hole.
It got to like the third day, whatever, and the boys were just like, "Bro, you're MVP. Fuck off to bed." And I was like, "Yeah, good night."
I've been married once before, and I had a Bucks party here on the Gold Coast, and it was 7 days. And
Makes me cringe now. Back then, I would have loved it, but
I slept
now,
for 3 hours in 7 days.
yeah,
So I know exactly how you feel. Me and my mate were the two people
just kicking
that
on.
you were just, kept going.
Man, I
don't know. I
It makes
couldn't
me
do it
cringe
now.
now. My gut
Yeah.
just goes, nah.
Yeah. No way.
Maturity is a good thing.
Yeah, spot on.
Life.
This will be interesting. Most famous person in your mobile phone that you either talk to, inbox, you don't have to like call them now, but someone doesn't have to be phone number, can be DMs. In your eyes, not in my eyes.
Oh, most famous person. Myself, no jokes. I don't even know. I've got that many numbers in there.
Who's one that pops into your head
Famous.
straight away when you first heard that? Who was there? Someone that come in?
I don't know, because I don't really look at people
Well,
like that.
they're
you
your
know?
mate or they're.
I don't even know. You got me here. Stop me. Because I don't.
You just look at them as mates or.
Yeah, I just look at people that, like, obviously they are well-known people, whatever,
Yeah.
but I don't look at them like anything else, you know what I mean?
Who comes to your mind? First person.
Like, I don't even. You've got me.
You're not getting away with it that easy.
Go my mum.
Your mum?
My mum's my most famous person, man.
Yeah, nice.
I honestly, I wouldn't even know. There's so many.
Yeah.
I
Is
don't
there
know.
someone you train that's pretty popular? No?
Oh, I don't know. I've trained a few people that are
Who? Give me one.
trained Chantel Duncan. She's pretty popular. Carla Insteins.
Yeah.
I don't know. Trained heaps of people.
What's his name? Darcy Pitt, is it?
No, I've trained with Darcy. He's up there.
He's pretty popular at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, he's always been pretty popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't,
I'd love to get his story. I reckon he'd. Would he do one, you reckon?
he's done heaps of podcasts.
Yeah.
Every second weekend he's doing a
Is
podcast.
he?
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
See,
he
I've
does heaps.
obviously never listened to him, so.
Yeah, no, he does heaps. And,
Yeah,
he
okay.
talks because he knows his story
Yeah.
and he shares it quite a fair bit.
Yeah, nice.
And goes down obviously different avenues of his
Yep.
life and stuff like that.
Yeah, lovely.
But he's out there. But
I'll
no,
reach out to him.
yeah, so he'd probably jump on. Yeah, he loves talking.
I'll say
he's
Brad,
like me.
Brad said.
Well, he got me on the last one.
Okay.
He got me onto the last one because
Yeah,
obviously
nice.
he trained Laura and stuff like that.
Well,
so
now you've done that.
you're trying to
He got
return
you
the
on, so
favour.
yeah, you'll have to get him under here.
You got 7 hours, 8 hours? You might need it. Don't book to him. He'd talk underwater.
Yeah,
a little bit
right.
like me. A little bit like me.
Lovely. That's all right.
But, I reckon I'll just go with my mum, man. Like,
Yeah.
my mum's my most famous person because I don't really look at everyone as,
Yeah.
like, even now, Cara will go, oh, do you know this person? I'm like, no, not in the fitness world. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Everyone's normal to me. Everyone's human. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, for me, like, I'm the number one person in my world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I've spoken to heaps of people, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, and met heaps of people and trained with them and stuff like that. But
Well, that's what Macca said.
he'd be the same. He would know so many people.
He does.
Well, I know Macca. You know what I mean? And he's a well-known person now, and there's heaps of boys in that group that I've met that are really well-known and like footy players and that kind of stuff.
Macca kind of said, like, he said, like, Bam Bam, all those kind of fighters. But then when he picked a song, he said,
What was his song?
Hello Black, I'm the man.
Yeah. That man.
Just shows you how confident
It's the
himself he
skinhead
is.
thing, bro. It's the skinhead thing. But yeah,
It's true, eh? The fellas that have bald heads have big cocks.
fuck, I wish.
You're
I
supposed to back me up.
I lost that memo. I'm reading my most famous person. Mum, what the fuck happened?
You're supposed to back me up.
I'm good. I'm good at my own skin. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. What's one thing you can't live without?
Definitely Hudson.
Especially unless you're on an island 3 months.
That's only 3 months, bro. I'd love a 3-month holiday. I'd miss him.
Yeah, of
But
course.
actually, to be honest, I've had a 3-month holiday from him.
Okay.
When he was 3 months old, I went to Christmas Island for work.
Oh, wow.
So Laura was missing home.
Yeah.
So she wanted to move back to Roma to be with her family. So I said, sweet, boom, you go.
Yeah.
I'll go away and work for us,
Yeah, nice.
which is probably the best thing ever because I banked fucking cash money
Yeah, how good.
and everything. But it was hard. It meant getting there, fuck, I had suicidal thoughts. It was the hardest thing. Never working away from home, sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're right.
Never working away from home, being such a homebody
Yeah.
because I'm such a sports person,
Yeah.
family friend person, you know what I mean? I like my own space. So then going over there, and to be honest, like you're working with fucking hardened criminals. and shit, you know what I mean? And,
exactly.
And to be honest, the criminals are easier than the fucking employee, like your workmates, bro. They're toxic as fuck, man. So some days it was harder working with them than it was actually with criminals and shit.
Yeah, okay.
But honestly, that 3 months there, like getting there was hard. The moment I got in, like maybe 3 or 4 days once I got into the routine, I was sweet. I knew what I was there for. I did what I had to do. And it was nice that they had the support back
you could talk to
here.
her whenever you wanted.
But if I did that back in the day with that video call, no fucking chance.
Yeah.
No, video call is a game changer.
Yeah, fucking
I don't know
is.
how people did it going back and working in the mines and the army and shit like that back in the day.
Yeah, no
thanks. No thanks. So that 3 months was hard for me, especially that I missed out on a few things.
Yeah.
And now that's why now I'm hunting. Like, ever since I've been back, it's always been like, it wasn't just me, it was obviously Laura.
Yeah.
And now it's just me. So yes, every now and again I do get a break here and there. Like I'm going to Thailand next week for 10 days and he's not coming.
Yeah.
But then with me, it's 24/7. As soon as I get back, it's back dad straight
So
away.
is he to Nan's house or something?
Yeah,
or?
going to Gan's house. So Nan's Gan.
Gang.
Gan. So he's going there. So obviously Cara will have him for a few days.
Yeah,
and
lovely.
then she'll drop him up to my mum's.
Nice.
So that'll be nice.
That'd be nice for them too.
Yeah,
Cara and him.
definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So probably be hard for her.
Yeah,
because
but it'll be good too.
It'll be good for him. Yeah, not having me around and stuff like that.
You'll find out
So
who
you're
the
definitely-
favourite is when you come
I already
back.
know the favourite, bro. I'm third wheel again. Once again in my life, I'm third wheel. I'm getting used to it, bro. Just like riding by myself. So definitely, like David Hudson. Like everything, all my life is owed to him.
Of course.
Everything I've been through has put me in the situation to be the best person for him
Lovely.
and have more understanding as well.
Yeah. You've learnt that very quickly.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's so easy when you have an abusive father or abusive role model back in the day, whatever. I was actually at Huddy swimming yesterday, and she was talking to the lady I was talking to was talking about her girls, and we were just talking about how easy it would be from a girl growing up having an abusive role model in their life to then finding an abusive partner.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That constant flow, that flow and effect kind of
that'd
thing.
be fucked.
So then I was like, fuck. When she said it, I was like, when we were talking about going back and forth, and I said, it's fucking right. You know what I mean? Like, look at me. I could have easily been that same person, but it's just not who I am.
No.
It's just not who I am. And it's so easy for people, again, to make that excuse. Oh, my dad was like that. Well, no.
Yeah.
Fucking be better, bro.
Yeah.
Be
Spot
better.
on.
Be better. You know what I mean? Like, they deserve better. They don't deserve to be bashed and kicked and all strangled and all that kind of stuff.
Not
you know
at all.
what I mean? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Not good.
Nah, be better.
Have you ever sent a nude to the wrong person?
Oh, fuck.
This is a yes.
Yeah, definitely. I've done nudes, but it was pretty much, I was in my undies.
Yeah.
But I just got the job at Never Quit.
Okay.
And I was sending a picture in the mirror, like full shredded.
Yeah,
I was
of
probably
course.
shredded back then, like 85 kilos.
Yeah.
And I was in my jocks and I was meant to send it to my coach.
Half chub?
No. I was meant to send it to my coach.
Okay.
And you know who I sent it to? My fucking boss.
Oh.
and I said, Ian's good, man. Ian's good. I said, I'm so sorry. I hadn't even started working there yet. I just got the job. And I said, bro, I'm so sorry. Don't worry about that.
Jocks on.
Yeah, fuck. Imagine mangina or something, you know what I mean? Like, fuck. Which wouldn't be now, it's just tattoos now. But back then it would have been pretty funny. But yeah, I just messaged him and I said, bro, I'm so fucking sorry. That was meant for my coach. And then he goes, nah, it's all good. You're looking shredded though. And I was like, the best thing you could have ever said is like, what the, like if it was someone else, he'd be like, nah, fuck you, loser. He's like, nah, you're looking good though, mate. And I was like, oh, thank God. So my boss, one of my bosses.
How good. And the last one is favorite pickup line.
Fuck, I've never had one.
What?
I've been in relationships heaps in my life, but
you've heard a few, surely.
I've never gone on a date.
Okay.
Fuck, I've never gone on a date. I don't think so. Maybe one or two, but I don't believe in it because I like things coming organically.
Yeah, nice.
And also to the fact that I might take you out for dinner tonight and I may pay for it because I'm a good person.
Yeah, of course.
But doesn't mean you're not going to go out fucking the next meal the next night and have dinner with some other motherfucker.
Yeah, so true.
I've always never ever gone on a date for that reason.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think maybe I've gone for a drink or two with one girl back in the day, but I've never actually gone on a proper date.
Yeah, cool.
Just because I've never gone on
dating apps.
Like no dating apps, no nothing, because I'm a big one and it should happen organically.
Of course. Couldn't agree more.
Like even say with Cara. So I met her, I was dating a girl. She went on a date with the girl's brother back in the day, like fucking 10 years ago or something when I was fighting. Their date, they come watch me fight.
Wow.
And Cara's like, oh, this guy looks all right. Or this is what she says to me now. She's probably just buttering me up. She's like, this guy's hot. Look at him. He's a fighter. And obviously I was proper shredded. I was fighting all the time. So then I never seen her again. Okay. And then she just popped up on my Instagram and I just liked a photo. And then she's like, you don't remember me? And I was like, fuck no. And then we started chatting again, you know what I mean? And it sparked, again, this organically, sparked. And she's like, oh, we met, I come watch you fight years ago. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I met 300 people that night.
Been punched in the head a lot. I've done a lot of partying. Had a motorbike accident. Like, fuck, I'm surprised I can even fucking
crazy.
Do anything. So, no, I definitely pick up line was just fucking get shit on, get it on with it.
Well, I want to say thank you very much for being very open and honest and reaching out to me when you did about my stupid haircut. Because if you didn't do that,
I was only jealous, bro. I was only jealous. I couldn't do it, so I was only jealous. That's why we got tattoos. Yeah. That's why alfalfa tattooed on me. You had hair, I got alfalfa.
Yeah, so if you didn't do that, we wouldn't be sitting here today. And I'm very grateful for you coming into my life. And I hope I can learn from this, and I definitely will, to be a better version of myself, but not only for me, for my son also. Yeah. So I'll definitely take a lot out of this, and this isn't the end of us. We'll have a brotherhood for the rest of the days, because I think I can learn a lot from you.
My man, I really appreciate that. This is the open honesty.
Yeah.
Being raw and real from the get-go.
Yeah.
It speaks volume, and it's wholesome when that shit happens. Again, that organic approach. You know what I mean? So it means the world to me, and I definitely agree that it's the start of a good friendship.
Definitely.
My man, appreciate it.
Let's go. Thank you very much. Love you. Bye-bye.
This has been another Pod Perfect production.